Hello, everyone. I'm Diane G. I'm an Akashic Records reader and an emotional energy healer. And today we're doing energy clearings. So, if it's your first time here, I work with your spirit guides, the archangels, and the Akashic Records masters whenever I'm doing these clearings. What do we clear? We clear what no longer serves you, and as well as trapped emotions and whatever your spirit guides would like me to do. So, if you would like to get a clearing today, please type in hashtag light. The keyword today is hashtag light. As you can see in the pinned comment, hello to the people who are here very early. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Leah. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Mary Black. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Kim. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Um, okay, let me try something. I'm trying something new in the past, so yeah, this is gonna be a test of that. Hi, Lulu. Hi, awesomeness. Um, okay, just making sure that I haven't missed anyone. Okay, thank you everyone for being here. If you're watching the replay, this show doesn't have a fixed schedule. Just whenever I feel like popping up. So make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that yet. Also, please hit the like hit the like button. It helps the channel and leave a comment after the show. Hi Crystal. Thank you so much everyone for being here. Okay, let's see. Hi Irene. I don't want to spend too much time saying hi to people. I'll do my best though, but I want to focus on the clearings today. The energy this past week has been weird. To put it simply, it has been weird, and it's not just like our personal energy. A lot of it is outside. Like we've had a lot of volcanic activity here where I'm from, and there are also a lot of storms. Please don't forget to pray and send light to Jamaica, who or which is being devastated by a hurricane right now, Hurricane Melissa. So yeah, I wanted to come on today, or at least sometime this week, to help with at least the personal healings that we can do. Hi Tamer, hi Stephanie, hi Angela. Okay, I'm going to start the draws. Please make sure that you have typed the keyword for today, which is hashtag um, oops, hashtag light. Ping. And please don't forget, this is for entertainment and spiritual purposes only. Always consult with your medical professionals for matters concerning your health. Light. Okie dokie. Right. And the first person will do the clearing for Suzanne. Suzanne, please let me know if you're still here. Also, if anyone is going to go out or yeah, going to exit, please let me know. Just so we don't cause delays for the other people who are patiently waiting. Next, Mary Black. I'll be drawing four for this round. Next, we have Stephanie. And last for this batch. Oh, I won. I'm a winner on this. Leah, okay, I got you. See, Leah, you said you had like a drought when it comes to winning things. Now, it's been unlocked. You're winning again. Okay, again, that's Suzanne, Mary Black, Stephanie, and Leah. Let me know if you're still here. Okay, I got you, Stephanie, Mary, Suzanne. Looking for Leah. Hi, thank you so much, Annie Bear, for swooshing through. Okay, we're just waiting for Leah for this batch. But while we're waiting for Leah, I want to do the best I can within the hour. So I'm going to start with who we have. Okay, I got Leah. Mm, Also, please let me know if my sound is doing not so good or my video. Sometimes we don't know what's going on from our end. So I would very much appreciate your help, everyone. Okay, first up we have Suzanne. Okay, okay, spirit guides. What clearing would be most beneficial for Suzanne in this moment, please? Is it ancestral traumas? Okay, I'm getting an ancestral trauma clearing. So I'm going to open the Akashic records for this one. So let's take 3 deep breaths, everyone. Only the highest frequency of love and light can remain in this sacred space, and all objects in this sacred space for the highest good of this group, consisting of myself, those who are watching right now, those who will join us later, and those who will watch the replay. All other energies must leave now. All other energies must leave now. All other energies must leave now. Now I call in the highest level of the divine that knows that love is the power and the truth of which we read, our highest level guides and angels to help us with this reading. Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron, please hold this sacred space. And so it is. And so we do acknowledge the forces of light, asking for guidance, direction, and courage to know the truth as it is revealed for our highest good, the highest good of all, and the most benevolent outcome. Akashic Records Master, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please let us know this group in the light of the Akashic Records and enable us to share the wisdom, compassion, and healing that the Masters, teachers, and loved ones have for us. The records are now open. Okay, let's see. Okay, what can we clear from? What inherited emotion can we clear from Suzanne, please? Is it discouragement or worry? Worry. Okay. The trapped emotion or the inherited emotion from the ancestors that we are going to clear is worry, Suzanne. Show me where it is in her body, please. I'm feeling this in my heart chakra. This is trapped in your heart. Okay, show me where. How to reach it. 3 generations above. Is it just 3 generations above? We need more information for this. Okay. Mother, grandmother. So this is coming from one of your great grand parents because I kept seeing the number three. So this was 3 generations above you. Okay, what happened, please? Here was the word. This was from the grandfather. A ship. Okay. Suzanne, do you have a great grandfather that you're aware of who traveled by a ship, like a big ship? There was something that happened on sea, um, like an engine malfunction. There was an engine malfunction in a ship that he was riding or he was on board. And so they stayed adrift for a few days, is what they were telling me. Good thing that they were already like near the shore during that time. They didn't know, um, but they were already near shore. So they survived. Your great grandfather survived, but this experience that he had kind of made him a bit paranoid and worried about things. He kept worrying about the future, and it is something that he passed on to his descendants. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, Suzanne. But that's the image that I was seeing, that there was a great grandfather who was on board a ship, and that was what he experienced. But if this is something that you want to be clear, type in yes. If not, type in no. That's also okay. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Jankar. Hi, Lulu. I'm glad you're here too, Jankar. We're doing clearings today. Thank you so much, Irene. I was worried about that. Okay, I got you, Suzanne. I request the clearing of this trapped emotion of worry from Suzanne's physical body, her energy body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in all her ancestral lineage, for their highest good, highest good of all, the most benevolent outcome. Archangel Chamuel, Akashic Records Masters, we ask that this inherited trapped emotion be cleared. And it's done, Suzanne. I hope that helps, and thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you. Last time we did this 2 weeks ago, we had a lot of ancestral clearing as well. Um, I think it's an ongoing theme for this period in our time, where we're getting a lot of ancestral baggages cleared. We are working through them. Okay, after Suzanne, we have Mary Black. Okay, what can we clear for Mary Black? That is for her highest good in this moment. Um, Archangel Raphael, please. Energy cards or ancestral? No energy cards. Ancestral trauma thing. I'm getting ancestral trauma for you as well, Mary. What inherited trapped emotion can we clear from Mary, please? Is it guilt or hatred? Is it 8 generations above? Okay. Mary, the trapped emotion that I'm getting for you that we can clear, this is ancestral, is, I, I'm getting it was 8 generations above. And the trapped emotion is guilt. Okay. I'm going to get more details from the Akashic records for this. French or British? British. Okay. Mary, do you have any British ancestors that you know of? I'm getting a British ancestor. He was a soldier, and when I am checking the records, he was a young man when this happened. I'm seeing him writing like a log on a logbook. He was it was one of his responsibilities. Okay, what is your writing, masters? What is she? What is he logging? They kept a logbook of some sort that has something to do with security. Oh, okay. I'm seeing he's logging time whenever guards are like changing Finish. Oh, is it finish? Masters, is it there? Is it a Finnish ancestor from Finland? I'm not getting a Finnish ancestor, but this was around Great Britain because the uniform is different. But he was in charge of logging something in the book. Um, it's like the changing of guards, and he kind of forgot at one point. He forgot doing that, and okay, there was theft in the building that he was in charge of. Is what I'm seeing, and unfortunately, it was during the time that he forgot. And they're telling me that it's not the first time. It wasn't the first time that he forgot to write on the logbook, but it was enough. That time, that single time was enough for him to get in trouble, is what the Akashic Records masters are telling me. Because when people were investigating, when the authorities were investigating, um, the information was incomplete, and that was because of that ancestor's fault, because he didn't do his job responsibly. So he felt very guilty about that, and he learned from it. He learned from the experience, but he still felt that guilt. He still carried that guilt, and he passed that on to his offsprings. Because I'm seeing he got this experience when he was very young, like maybe 18 or 19, around that age. But yeah, it's a long time ago. It's a very long time ago, Mary. Again, the trapped emotion that we are going to clear is guilt. I'm going to check where in the body this is. It's in, it's in the solar plexus. I'm feeling my tummy being weird. So this is in the solar plexus, and again, the trapped emotion is guilt. So if this is something that you want to be cleared, type in yes. If not, type in no. When we're doing ancestral clearings, keep in mind that this is not only for you, this is for your ancestors as well, and for your descendants. Hi, Donna Marie. Hi, Paula. Hi, Janet. Janet says she's happy when there's breeze flowing on my on my curtains. I have a fan here just to circulate the air. Okay, I got you, Mary. Thank you. I request the clearing of this inherited trapped emotion of guilt from Mary's physical body, her energy body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in the past, present, and future, and all her ancestral lineage, for their highest good, the highest good of all, the most benevolent outcome. Archangel Chamuel and Akashic Records Masters, we ask that this trapped emotion be cleared. And it's done. By the way, whenever we're doing these clearings, if you yawn, if you stretch like this, or if you pass gas, if you burp, those are normal reactions. If you cry, because we're also releasing energy here. Whenever we move energy and when we release energy, those are very normal reactions. Please make sure that you drink a lot of water to help with that release, with that physical release as well. With that said, I'm going to take a sip. You're very welcome, Mary. Okay, next we have Stephanie. What clearing would be most beneficial for Stephanie for her highest good in this moment, please? Archangel Raphael, Spirit Guides. Energy codes. Ancestral trauma. I'm getting ancestral trauma as well. So I think we're continuing from last week where most of the Clearings that we did were ancestral traumas. Oh, I forgot to show you everyone. I got a new setup, or I just made a new setup. Hold on. Where is it? Okay. Hello. This is Mjolnir. And so I'm just going to show you. Okay, what would be most beneficial for Stephanie to clear? What kind of clearing, please? And it's pointing towards ancestral traumas, and it kept doing that in the last episode. Okay, what can we clear? What trapped emotion? What trapped emotion can we clear from Stephanie? Spirit guides and Archangel Raphael. Inherited trapped emotion. Is it anger? 15 generations ago. Okay, the trapped emotion that we are going to clear, Stephanie, is anger. And this was a very long time ago. I was seeing the number 15. So this was 15 generations ago. Where was this? Show me where. And I'm just seeing a lot of plants. Where's the ancestor? Please. Where was this? Was this in Native America? Was this in America? It's not. Europe. Australia. No. Southeast Asia. Asia in general. Okay. Asia. I don't know if you're familiar with any Asian ancestors, Stephanie, but they tell me this was in Asia, and I'm seeing like a lot of nature, so it might be in Southeast Asia or somewhere in the middle. It feels very warm, and there's nearby water, is what I'm seeing. Your ancestor is female, although you might not know this because it's 15 generations ago. It's a very long time ago. What was she angry about? I'm seeing this ancestor is like in her 50s, but she looks way older, is what they're telling me. She was just in her 50s, but she looked way older. And that's because she was very tired. She had a hard life, is what they're showing me. Like she's washing clothes in the river, and I'm seeing like kids running around. She might even be younger than 40. Could be in her 30s, but she looks way older because she's very tired. The husband left, is what the Akashic Records masters are telling me. And she was left to take care of 5 kids on her own. They were like in an isolated village, or in an their house is isolated. So she really couldn't ask for anybody's help. She felt very alone, and she felt very angry because of this. Like it was an arranged marriage, is what they were telling me, and the man is not someone that she wanted to marry. That's where the anger is coming from. Like I keep hearing as well, if only. Did she take it out? Did she take it out for the kids? Unfortunately, this was not a good ancestor. I don't want to use that word because of this experience that she had. And when she was very angry with people around her, she was very frustrated. She unfortunately took it out on the kids. That's why the anger, they're telling me that's why the anger got passed on to the descendants because she took it out on the kids. Um, Again, the anger is, where is it, Masters? Can you show me? Here in the heart. Like usually I feel anger in my stomach, but for her, she felt it in her heart. And this is in the heart chakra, Stephanie. So if this is something that you want to be cleared, please type in yes or type in no. Stephanie says no Asian ancestors that I know of, but I could be wrong. Okay, and she also says I have ancestral trauma related to child abuse. I am really sorry about that, but yeah, it's kind of what got passed on, the anger, and it's where it originated from, and it's a very long time ago. Keep that in mind. It's a very long time ago, and she had a really rough life, is what they've shown me. Um, yeah, that's why she resorted to that. It's not a justification, but to do that, to abuse children. But in her case, that was her reason. Okay, I got you, Stephanie. I request the clearing of this anger, trapped emotion from Stephanie's physical body, her energy body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in the past, present, and future, in all ancestral lineage, for her highest good, the highest good of all, and the most benevolent outcome. Archangel Chamuel, Akashic Records Masters, we ask that this trapped emotion be cleared. And it's done, Stephanie. That felt like a really heavy clearing. Like the pendulum was just swinging and swinging, and it felt very heavy. So I hope that helps, and I hope that helps us, your family as well. And thank you again for trusting me to do this clearing for you. Okay, next up we have Leah. What would be most beneficial for Leah to for us to clear? Spirit guides. Is it meridian blockages? Okay, for you, Leah, I'm getting meridian blockages. So meridians are like the energy circuits in our body. We are more familiar with the chakras, which are the energy centers in our body. So meridian points and meridians are like where the energy flows. It's like the blood vessels in our body, except instead of blood, it carries energy from the chakras to the rest of our body so our body can function properly. So I'm going to check where the blockage is and how many there are. Are there three? Immediately I saw the number three. So there are three blockages. I'm checking your body where it is or where they are. One here. Show me where, please. Head is one. Next. Is there more than one in the head? Okay, just one. One is in the leg, left, left. Okay, where's the third one? In the heart. Or is it the lungs? Lung? It's here, right? Center. So lungs. Or the heart? Heart. Okay. Three. So there are three, Leah. The first that I have is head. Have you been getting headaches recently? Um, and the other two, I'm getting the left leg. The way it appears to me is the left leg. Is it the left? It's her right. Okay, her right. They're telling me it's your right leg, and then in the heart. So you have three meridian blockages. Sometimes these blockages also result to physical pain or discomfort. So let me know if you want these blockages to be cleared, Leah. Type in yes. And yeah, we'll do the clearing afterward. If you don't want to, you can also type in no. And afterwards, we'll do another round of, we'll draw another round. Also, if you don't get a reading today, um, I do offer private readings. My details are in the description. Just email me to schedule a private reading with me. Okay, hold on. Are my comments updating? Yeah, I think my comments are updating. Let me know, Leah. I'm also checking if there's anyone I missed saying hi to. Am I lagging? Okay, just a bit. I'm lagging just a bit. Hi, awesomeness. Yes, I can see you, Michelle. Yes, Leah. Let me know if you want the clearing for the meridian blockages. Thank you, everyone. The chat wasn't moving for a while, and I'm like, wait, did I lag? Am I lagging? I've had plenty of instances where that happened. So, okay, I got you. I got you, Leah. Better check right. Okay, I request the clearing of this three meridian blockages, please. Okay, Archangel Raphael. And it's done, Leah. I hope that helps. And again, thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you. Right? No one was saying anything. I got scared there for a second. Hi, Sunny. Sonia, yes, I thought so. I thought my comments were lagging too. Hi, Spiritual Garden. Okay, we're going to draw for another round of clearings. The keyword for today is hashtag light. So if you still haven't entered the hashtag, please do so now. Oh dear. Some of these readings can get heavy. So laughing a bit doesn't it helps, you know. Laughing helps. Oh, you're very welcome, Leah. Okay, where am I? There we go. No, and again, I'll try to do as best I can within the hour. Jen Carr. Jen, let us know if you're still here. Spiritual Garden. Congratulations. And last but not the least for this round is Paula. So, Jen Carr, Spiritual Garden, and Paula, let me know if you're still here. Again, that is Jen Carr, Spiritual Garden, and Paula. Thank you, awesomeness. Um, am I being too serious? I laugh too, everyone. I'm not always too serious. Okay, I got you, Spiritual Garden. I'm waiting for Paula and Jen Carr. Let us know if you're still here. Iron Fire Horse says, "Wow, that pendulum really moves." Right? I can do the clearings without pendulums. In fact, I used to do it without the pendulums, but my guides told me that since I'm doing this in front of the camera, like people might just think that I'm not doing anything. So they're like, "Use your pendulum." So I did. I started using it, but yeah, it works even without the pendulum. The clearings work without the pendulum. Oh, Jen is driving. Thank you so much, Michelle. Okay. I hope she can pull over later. I will because I will need her consent. So we're waiting for Paula. Okay, Paula's here. Also, please make sure that you are what do you call that? The scroll tab thingy, just to know that you are on time because sometimes the stream lags. Um, just so we won't have any delays. Okay, let's start. I will do spiritual garden next. I mean first, Paula and then Jen Carr, so Jen can prepare. Okay, spiritual garden. Hi. You want to see the mat? I worked a bit. Might as well show it, right? I plan to use this for oracle card readings and tarot card readings in the future. But okay, what would be the most beneficial clearing for that we can do for Jen? Oh, for spiritual garden. That is for her highest good. Spirit guides, please. Aura. Getting aura? Okay. For you, spiritual garden, I'm getting aura. That's clearing or holes. Holes. Okay. Holes and tears? Just tears. Okay. There are tears in your energy field, spiritual garden, that your spirit guides would like me to address. Okay. Where, please? How many? Okay, two. Are there two? Okay, I'm getting that there are two tears in your aura or in your energy field. One is in your. This is her left, right? This is her left. It's on her right. Okay. One is on your right, around here. Where's the second one? Show me. In front. Is it still here? to in the head. No. Okay, then show me here on this part. Okay. One is near your throat, and the other one like up front. The throat in front of you, and then the other one is on your right side, about around here, around your eye area. Anything else in the aura? No. Okay. If you want this tears to be repaired, type in yes, spiritual garden. If not, type in no. That's also okay. Ah, thank you so much, Paula. You'll be next, so that's very timely. Hi, Judith. Okay, I got you, spiritual garden. I called in Archangel Raphael. Please repair these two tears. The spiritual gardens aura, please. Is it the negative self-image? So while Archangel Raphael was working on your um, on the tears, he was telling me that the cause for this is like negative self-talk and negative self-image. Like, please be mindful whenever you are talking to yourself, spiritual garden. I don't know if this resonates with you, but it has something to do with the way you talk about yourself, and that's why it also affects like the way you see yourself. That's why it's like it affects your third eye area as well, so throat and around here. So yeah, I hope that helps, spiritual garden, and thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you. Okay, last but not the least for this round is Paula. um okay, Paula was driving a while ago. Paula, if you don't respond within a minute, after because I will need your consent with whatever we're going to do. If you don't respond within a minute, I'm going to skip the clearing for that, and then do another um, draw for other people. Okay. What is the most beneficial clearing that we can do for um, Paula? Wait, I'm still showing spiritual garden. Oh, Paula, we're doing Paula. So Paula is. Oh, Paula is not the one driving. I'm so sorry. Paula is here. It's Jen who's driving, right? Okay. I meant Jen, but okay. What would be the most beneficial clearing that we can do for Paula? Thank you so much for letting me know. Chakra blockage or just imbalance? Okay, imbalance. Okay, show me where. Sacral chakra. Is it her sacral chakra? Why are you showing orange? Like solar plexus. Imbalance, is it wait, is it overactive? Ah, okay. So that is almost yellow. Okay, that's the anything. Can you show me the throat, please? Is her throat normal? Normal throat. So it's just this one. Can we do the balancing now? Okay. I'm getting, Paula, that your solar plexus, that's why it's burning. Your solar plexus is overactive right now. Usually that might mean different things. I'm going to check if I can see or if they can tell me what's causing it. Is it anger? Is it off anger? Excuse me. Sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but whenever there are solar plexus issues, I kind of, yeah, I kind of release things as well. Is it because of anger? Um, I don't know if you can validate this, Paula, but are you angry at someone or a situation? I'm getting there is anger somewhere. That's why it's overactive. Okay. Paula says, lot of stress and overwork at my workplace right now, Diana. I'm really sorry to hear that. But yeah, there is anger or frustration that's causing the solar plexus to be overactive right now. Um, and I'm hearing breath work. So we are going to do the balancing if it's okay with you. Let me know if you want this to be balanced. Type in yes if you do. Type in no if not. But afterwards, you can maintain the balance specifically for your solar plexus, so you can keep it balanced by wearing yellow is one, and also I'm hearing breath work. Whenever you feel frustrated or angry or stressed when you're at work, take take a pause and like do breath work or the box breathing that we call. So box breathing is where we breathe in for 4 seconds for 4 counts. We hold it for 4 counts, and then we release it for 4 counts, and then we hold it again for 4 counts. It's like a box. That's why it's called box breathing. You can Google it afterward if you I after we do the balancing. It's important to be patient with yourself as well because I understand the stress. I understand the stress, especially when we have no control over things. Okay, I got you. I got you, Paula. Okay. Okay, I call in Archangel Jophiel. Let's balance. Solar Paula's solar plexus. For her highest good of all, the most benevolent outcome, please. Thank you. And it's done. It's done, Paula. Let me check. Okay, it looks smaller now. Also, what helps is keeping yellow crystals. You can use citrine. It's one of my favorites because it's easy to find and it's not very expensive. You can also wear yellow clothes or yellow accessories moving forward. But yeah, the message that I heard was breath work. Breath work would be helpful. So I hope that helps, Paula. And thank you so much for trusting me to do that balancing for you. Okay, next up we have Jen Carr. Jen Carr. I'm trying to look for a comment from there, from them or from her. Okay. What clearing can we do for Jen Carr that is most beneficial for her in this moment? Is it energy cords? Hmm. Is it on outgoing or incoming? Okay. Jen, the clearing that I'm getting is energy cords. There is okay. There's just one. I'm seeing just one. One energy cord attached to you. It's some coming from someone else. Like it's not outgoing. So Jen, if you feel very tired, or you feel like you're getting drained, it means that this is like the cause, especially in the past few days. Okay, let me know if you want this to be cut, Jen. I'm going to wait for your comment. Type in yes. I hope you pull over when it's convenient. But also, this is something that is more powerful when you can do for yourself. So we can do this during this show, but afterward, this is something that you can do for yourself. For me, it's a part of my protection routine every day. I do this at least twice a day, when or at least check at least twice a day to cut energy cords so that I don't get drained. Because there are some people or some situations that like try to attach energy cords to us to drain us. Um, so yeah, this is what your spirit guides are telling me right now to do cord cutting. But yeah, there are also many resources that are available. Um, or if you want, you can email me after so that you can learn how to do this for yourself. Okay, Jen, drive safe. Please drive safe. You can email me afterward. Okay, I think that would be best. Oh, we're out of start questions. I'm going to do another round of three people. When your name is called, please let me know. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, we've already drawn Suzanne. This is the downside of this giveaway tool. Okay, Crystal Connors. Oh, I won again. I'm very lucky. I've been very lucky. Okay. Maureen D'Amico. Let me know if you're still here, please. Last but not the least, okay. Janet DC. Congratulations. Again, that's Crystal Connors, Maureen D'Amico, and Janet DC. Okay, I got you, Maureen. I got you, Mich. Oh no, not Michelle. But for some reason, I'm getting drawn to Michelle. Michelle, if we still have time later, I'll also do a clearing for you. So Maureen, Crystal, and Janet. Okay, I got you. Okay, my guides just confirmed it. Okay, Michelle, please stay put. I'll also be doing a clearing for you. So first up, we have Crystal. Okay, what would be most beneficial for Crystal? What we can do for her, please, spirit guides. Okay, Crystal, for you, I'm getting meridian blockages again. Um, Meridians are like the energy circuits in our body where energy flows. So if chakras are the energy centers, the meridians is where or the meridians are where the energy from the chakras flow into our body so it can function. And I'm getting that there are blockages or a blockage. Show me where, please. Is it in the head? Why is it big? Or is it sinus? Is it in the sinus? Okay. Crystal, I'm getting that the meridian blockage is in the sinus. Um, it's just one. Yeah, just one. So if you want this to be cleared, type in yes. If not, type in no. I don't know if you have a cold or if it's painful, but that's where they're showing it to me, like the sinus area. Good night, Sonia. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Like it's a bit late for the East Coast, right? Okay, I got you, Crystal. I request the clearing of this meridian point blockage for Crystal's highest good, the highest good form, the most benevolent outcome. Archangel Raphael, please unlock this blockage. And it's done. I hope that helps, Crystal, and thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you. Oh, Crystal says I get lots of colds. Perhaps they are related. Crystal Connor says my deceased kitty spook who had a problem in the sinus area too. Sometimes our pets they mirror us. They mirror the pains that we have, or at least the animals that we keep. You're very welcome, Crystal. Okay, next up we have Maureen D'Amico. Okay, what can we clear for Maureen D'Amico that is most beneficial for her in this moment, please? Trapped emotion. Is it from this lifetime? Okay, for you, Maureen, I'm getting that we need to clear trapped emotion. A trapped emotion from this lifetime. So I won't be going too much into the Akashic records for this. Okay, what emotion is trapped in Marin Domingo's body? Raphael, please. Is it disgust? Sure, ready to clear it. Okay, where? Solar plexus thing? Below. Here. Stomach or intestines. Intestines. Okay, intestines. So, Maureen, the trapped emotion that I got is disgust, and this is trapped in your small intestine area. This is from this lifetime. So, I'm just going to check how many years ago this was. Was she 7 years old or was it 7 years old? 7 years ago. This was about 7 years ago, Maureen. When when the cause of this trapped emotion happened. I don't know if you can recall it, but this was about 7 years ago, and it's trapped in your small intestine. Again, it's disgust, and I'm getting it's more like an emotion that you felt for a person. Okay, can we clear it now, Rafael? Okay. If this is something that you want to be cleared, Maureen, please type in yes. If not, please type in no. Okay, I got you. I got you, Maureen. That's very prompt and very fast. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. I requested clearing of this trapped emotion of disgust from Maureen Domingo's physical body, her energy body, in all timelines in all lifetimes, the past, present, and the future, from Marine's highest good, the highest good of all, the most benevolent outcome. Angel Raphael, we ask that this trapped emotion be cleared. And it's done, Maureen. I hope that helps, and thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you. I feel like I'm gonna work. Take a sip. There we go. Okay. Next up, we have Janet DC. Oh, you're very welcome, Maureen. Clearing would be most beneficial for Maureen, or for Janet, rather. Ancestral trauma for her too. Okay, for you, Janet, I'm getting ancestral trauma as well. Hmm. Is that from the previous or is that Janet's? Hi, Jules. And Michelle, I appreciate that. I got nervous when the chat stopped a while ago. Okay, is it in her solar plexus? Okay. This is something that is affecting your solar plexus as well, Janet. Emotion, what inherited trapped emotion is in our solar plexus, please. We can clear despair or anxiety. Anxiety. Okay. The trapped emotion that we can clear that is inherited from your ancestors is anxiety, and it's in your solar plexus, Janet. Show me where this originated, Masters. Is this recent? 2 generations? Just two? This is a recent one. Like I'm getting the number two, so 2 generations above your grandparents. One of your grandparents. This has something to do with World War II. Are you familiar if any of your grandparents were like participants or like soldiers or no, it's not. No, they're not a soldier. But this was a grandmother, is what I'm being shown, and being shown that she's sewing. She's sewing something or knitting. There's something on her lap that she's doing, and I'm hearing airplanes flying above would make her jumpy because she had experiences during the war that really scared the living daylights out of her. She felt very jumpy whenever there were airplanes flying above. Okay, I got you, Janet. As long as you know what it means. Okay. I request the clearing of this anxiety trapped emotion from Janet's physical body, her energy body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in all her ancestral lineage. For their highest good, the highest good of all, the most benevolent outcome. Archangel Chamiel and Akashic Records Masters, we ask that this trapped emotion be cleared. And it's done. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Janet. A lot of us light workers had past lifetimes and experiences in concentration camps, myself included. So I understand there's a lot of wounds and baggages that we carried over from lifetimes from there. So yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, Janet. And we are in this healing journey together. But I hope that ancestral clearing of anxiety helped you and help your family as well. Janet says, oh, sorry, Judith says, sorry, listening but watching the baseball World Series. Go Blue Jays, go. Like, Dodgers, come on. What score is it? I'm not watching right now because I'm here. But yeah, Dodgers. Last but not the least for this episode, we have Michelle. Okay. I don't know why, Michelle, but your guides were adamant. Your guides were adamant that I choose you. Okay. What trapped emotion can we best clear for Michelle? Or what clearing would be most beneficial for Michelle in this moment? Ancestral trauma too. Okay, for you, Michelle, I'm getting ancestral trauma too. We're still in that like period where a lot of people are releasing ancestral baggages. I see. Okay. What trapped emotion can we clear from? What inherited trapped emotion can we clear for Michelle, please? Is it dread or blaming? Blaming. Okay, show me where it's trapped. Throat. Is it in the throat area? Okay. So the trapped emotion that I'm getting, that you have inherited, inherited is blaming. So it's when someone blames. the other person, and you when you're at the receiving end of that of you're at the receiving end of that blame. I'm feeling this in my throat. So this is something that you carry in your throat. I'm going to see where this originated. Okay, is she an orphan or just in boarding school? Boarding school. I don't know if you have any relatives or ancestors or grandparents who attended boarding school, Michelle, specifically a Catholic or a religious boarding school. And this is a female ancestor. It looks very recent. So could be a grandparent or a great grandparent. They were in boarding school. I initially thought they were an orphan because I'm seeing nuns around this ancestor of yours. They spent a lot of time with them. And there's just a lot of blaming for different things, is what I'm seeing. Like I'm sorry to say this, but there was emotional abuse in that place, in that school, to the point that your ancestor felt very small. It was very degrading, is the feeling that I'm getting. But the reason why it's trapped in the throat, they're telling me, is because whenever she gets blamed, like she couldn't speak back. Like if you speak back, you're a bad girl, is what I'm hearing. Like they've been taught obedience. Like obedience is the virtue. So they couldn't speak back. Okay. But that is the origin that they're showing me. Okay, Michelle says not that I know of. Okay. It looks like a school, either a school or an orphanage, but I'm getting more of a school setup. It could be earlier than like a great grandparent. But yeah, there were religious figures involved, like nuns, is what I'm seeing. Oh, okay. Sounds like my grandma and her mom, but that was not a boarding school. It's possible because this person had long hair and she has a veil on. She has a veil on. So, but the same. It's still here. If this is something that you want to be cleared, type in yes. If not, type in no. That's also okay. Again, this is ancestral. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. I saw this. I just couldn't like voice out because I this is your family member. I didn't know if it was okay for you to bring it up. But yeah, someone peed and she got lamed. Okay. I got you, Michelle. Whew, it's a bit heavy. I request the clearing of this trapped emotion of blaming from Michelle's physical body, her energy body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in all ancestral lineage, for Michelle's highest good, the highest good of all, the most benevolent outcome. Archangel Chamuel, Akashic Records Masters, we ask that distracting motion be cleared. And it's done. I hope that helps, Michelle, and thank you so much for trusting me to do this clearing for you. Gary, for Grace, my apologies. We have just wrapped up. I'm just going to close the records and then, yeah, wrap the show up. But I will be back again on Friday, on the 31st, with Diana Bowles, who will be doing Galactic Akashic Records readings. Oh, you're very welcome, Michelle. So, okay, I'm going to close the records. Let's take another deep centering breath. I would like I would like to close by thanking the masters, teachers, and loved ones for their love and compassion. I would like to close by thanking the Akashic Records masters for their point of view. And I would like to close by thanking the divine source for all the knowledge and healing. The records are now closed, amen. The records are now closed, amen. The records are now closed, amen. Your energy stays with you, and my energy stays with me. Hmm. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for sticking around and for trusting me to do these clearings for you. Um, I tried to keep an eye out for Jen. Jen, if you're still listening, email me later. Again, I will be back again on Friday with Diana Bowles, who will be doing Galactic Akashic Records reading. So if you have any galactic or starseed questions, especially about your past lifetimes or past experiences in other star systems, or if you want to just get to know your star family, please join us. We would love to have you there. And then I will be back again on Sunday. It's on November 2nd. We will be talking about angel numbers on Soul Cloud. So I hope to see you there. Hi, Missy Nelson. My apologies. We were just wrapping the show up, but thank you and welcome. I hope you get to catch the next the next live streams. The links have been posted. Please click the notify button. And yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.